Sponsored by the Oil and Gas Authority. This award recognises a company that is leading the way in how we approach and contribute to the energy transition in the UK. Equinor's ambition to reach complete net zero emissions by 2050, including those from energy consumption, demonstrates just how supportive they are of the Paris Agreement and the energy transition alike. And they have become the world's leading floating offshore wind developer, building the largest offshore wind farm in the world in partnership with SSE Renewables. If that wasn't enough, the team are also leading projects to develop hydrogen from natural gas and to massively scale up carbon capture.
The company is investing 25% of its research and development into new technology and innovation, so I'm hoping that some of that investment will have more solutions that we can use to decarbonise the upstream portfolio and to help us mature and grow low carbon solutions and develop our wind farm as well. So I think it's going to be a very exciting time in Equinor UK in the next 5 years.
In 2020, Worley aligned their ambitions with those of both the Paris Agreement and the UN Sustainable Development Goals. This company is committed to achieving net zero by 2030.
Oil and gas is part of our future. But it's really key that we produce oil and gas with lower emissions, and we drive towards roadmap 2035 and net zero at 2050. We're going to put a new market on the map, and I think that's really going to move us from being what's traditional oil and gas into that energy market, and I think it's a really exciting time ahead.
Repsol seeks to work with industry and regulators alike to bring down carbon emissions from the sector and transition the UK to a lower carbon economy. Since 2017, they have reduced emissions by more than 10% and are taking action to implement even more reductions.
At Repsol Sinopec, we have a strategic roadmap supported by our shareholders and aligned with each of their strategic ambitions, including the energy transition. We recently announced we're in a partnership to develop a large-scale green hydrogen facility in the Orkney Islands. Really exciting time to be working in the energy industry. The oil and gas industry is a truly dynamic and constantly changing industry that can provide a rewarding global career.
The pace of change in the energy transition space is incredible. So the winner of the Energy Transition Award is Equinor.
So this award is a huge recognition to all the teams in the UK supporting our upstream operations, our projects, keeping the wheels in motion, and you can see on the video the wealth of our operations and the projects that we have ongoing. We're really committed to meeting our net zero target by 2050. This is not going to be easy. We know that. We need all of you in this room. We need our partners. We need the stakeholders. We have a huge list of key stakeholders, including policymakers, enabling regulators. So it's for all of us to meet this challenge and get through. We look forward to the journey ahead, and thank you very much. Thank you.
Everyone tonight for voting for me after this. Obviously, feel very proud to come so far in the Apprentice of the Year award. Whoever likes at my table and my family and friends watching at home for also voting for me for this award. Thanks to my company as well, ASCO, for putting me towards these awards. So couldn't have done it without them and my mentors and my line managers, everyone involved with it. So thank you very much and have a good rest of the night.
Many congratulations, great to see you get that. Thank you for your very hearty and generous acceptance.